Hey, Chris McCann here. Welcome to this training video. Now, the topic of this video is how to make your own website. And this is something that kind of is near and dear to my heart because I was in the same shoes as you were once upon a time back in my online journey, and I was like, okay, I want to create an online presence. I want to have my online real estate. I want to, have that base built. But what do I do now? Well, I tried going to a web designer and I came back and I was like, what? Thousands of dollars? And at the time I was still in high school. So I was like, hell no, I'm not able to pay that. I'm not gonna pay that. So I started searching online, like what you're doing, okay, how to make it myself. I was pretty resourceful. I mean, I still think I am. And I figured out if I can do it, why not just, do it myself? So what I'm going to share with you in this video is some options that you can use to make your own website, and at the end I'm going to show you what I used to make my first website, or my first legitimate website, and what I use to make all my websites now. And it's a fantastic solution. So starting into this, if you're going to make your own website, you have a number of things. You can learn HTML, which is the coding language, which is kind of, well, I find it boring. And you can use something like Dreamweaver or Microsoft Front Page to make your website. That's one option. Do I recommend that option? No. Second option is to use one of those free blogging platforms that you can use. Do I recommend that? No. Did I try that back in the day? Yes. Why I don't recommend it is because you don't own the information, you don't own the content. I mean, it's free, so they own all your data, the network that you're using, whether it's Blogger.com or LiveJournal or anything like that, or Typepad, so that they can wipe that out at any moment in time. Also, since it's free, a lot of them put ads on your website. I mean, they got to make some money somehow. And what happens is people come to your website, they're consuming your content, and then all of a sudden they see an ad, boom, they click off. And then they're just gone. So it's like that network is siphoning away all the traffic that you worked hard to get, and it's not staying on your website where you want it to be. Also, they're usually cookie cutter template sites, so meaning you have a number of templates to choose from, which means that hundreds of thousands of other users with that network have the same website, which is something that I didn't want to do, and probably you don't want to do either. So let's see, the other option you have is these free website builders, which is kind of the same thing, but those, to be honest with you, I tried a ton of those, and I even tried one where I thought it was like the one that was going to finally pull me through. I spent weeks and weeks just facing the computer building this website through it, and it ended up just sucking. Like it wasn't functional, it was buggy, it was just a bad deal. So my advice is to stay away from those. So now you're like, Chris, what do you use? What did you use? Well, what I used and what I still use today, it's that good. And I've designed tons of websites now besides my own. And now my company actually designs websites for other people. And what we do is have this platform, which I'm going to share with you. And that is WordPress.org. I would have loved hearing that phrase of words back when I started. WordPress.org. Now that's different than WordPress.com. WordPress.com uses the same software, but it's kind of like those free websites where they own your content, they can put ads on it, and they actually end up upselling you, so you start paying, if you want upgraded features. Where WordPress.org is all that software, beautiful software, for free. For free. Yeah, I said that. But the only kind of catch is that you need to know how to set it up. So that's what I want to leave with you, because WordPress.org is awesome. It's simple. It's easy. You don't need to know how to do coding. It's just very, very intuitive. Drag, drop, point, click. It's all set up for you. It's a very clean interface, and it's what I use to actually finally make it online. And it's what I use with all my websites now, and what we actually use to design websites for other clients. So if you like tips like these, and if you learn a lot, check out my website and link down below. I actually have a free coaching course for you and anybody else that is titled The 3 Essentials You Must Know Before Making Your Own Website. So definitely check that out, and I'll talk to you soon.